morning students. Now in the last lecture we have seen the basic concept in the geometry, and in that first topic we have seen the coordinates of the points and the distance between two points. Now there is another topic, that is a betweenness between the points, that is the next topic. Then to find the betweenness, first we have to learn what is the collinear and non-collinear points. There is one concept is there, collinear points and non-collinear points. So first, see definition, collinear points. Suppose we have given 3 points, suppose the P, Q and R, and these 3 points lies on the same lines. Then such 3 points is called collinear points. Otherwise they are called non-collinear point. Means suppose 3 or more than, suppose all the given points are lies on same line, यानी ये 3 या 4 points अगर एक ही लाइन पर होते हैं तो they are called collinear. Otherwise they are called non-collinear points. So to see the betweenness, we have important the collinear points definition. So this is the definition. Suppose P, Q, R, these points are lies on same line, then they are called as a collinear. And if the given 3 points is a collinear, means if the points P, Q and R are collinear, and if the given 3 points are collinear, it can be written as P dash Q dash R. It can be just written as P dash Q dash R. Means if we have given P dash Q dash R, then we say that the given 3 points are collinear. So this is the first condition, that the given 3 points are collinear. And the second condition is if the distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. What is the condition second? Distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. Then we say that the point Q, means this point Q is in between P and R. So this is the conditions, or this is a definition of the betweenness. If the given 3 points are collinear, means P dash Q dash R. And second condition, if distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR, then we said that the point Q is in between the remaining 2 points P and R. So using this concept, we have see the definition. Means this is the first possibilities for P, Q, R is a collinear. Then there is another, means here the point Q is in between P and R. Then what is the second possibilities? Means either the point R is in between P and Q also, or the third conditions or third case, the point P is in between Q and R. So these are the 3 possibilities for the betweenness of these 3 points. And if, and in the practice set we have write the betweenness, and there is one important thing, that how to determine the betweenness between the given 3 points. And for that we have used this one note or this one conditions. If we have given 3 distances, then if the sum of the 2 small distances is equal to the greater distance, यानी आपको क्या करना है, if the sum of the 2 small distances is equal to the greater distance, then we say that there exists a betweenness. यानी if the sum of the 2 small distance is equal to the greater distance, we say that there exists a betweenness. And then we say that which points is lies between remaining 2 points. So for determine the betweenness, we have used this concept. So what is the concept? If the sum of the 2 small distances is equal to the greater, then there exists a betweenness. अगर सम ऑफ द 2 स्मॉल डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू, अगर ग्रेटर डिस्टेंस होता है तो उसमें क्या होता है, बिटवीननेस होता है. सो दिस इज वन इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग्स दैट सॉल्विंग एग्जांपल वी हैव यूज्ड दिस कंसेप्ट. इफ द सम ऑफ द 2 स्मॉल डिस्टेंसेस इज इक्वल टू द ग्रेटर डिस्टेंस, देन से देयर एक्सिस्ट अ बिटवीननेस. एंड देन अकॉर्डिंग टू द कंडीशंस आउट ऑफ दिस पॉसिबिलिटीज वी से दैट आइदर वन पॉइंट इज लाइज बिटवीन अदर 2. सो these are the topic of the betweenness. So see the blackboard and write down all these points, and then we are getting the example from the same practice set 1.1. Now using the concept of betweenness. In the practice set 1.1, we have taken the third example because first two example we have to solve in the previous. Now we have given the question number 3, and the question number 3 is that from the information given below, find which of the points is in between others two. If the points are not collinear, state so. So this is a question. So we have given the first question. We have given distance PR is equal to 7, distance PQ is equal to 10, and distance QR is equal to 3. So what is our concept? If the sum of the two small distance is equal to the greater distance. So from information we see that 7 plus 3 is equal to 10, means the sum of the two small distance means 7 plus 3, these are the two small distances, and 7 plus 3 is equal to 10, and which is given the greater distance. Means if the sum of the two small distance is equal to the greater, so we write 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Then what is 7 means? Distance PR. Plus what is 3 means? Distance QR, and is equal to 10 means distance PQ. So we observe that the sum of the two small distance is equal to the greater. So we write there exists a betweenness. अगर sum of the two small distance equal अगर greater distance होता है, we write there exists a betweenness. And from given informations, the common points are, now here points R is a common, so these are points common which is lies between point P and Q. So we write the point Q R is in between P and Q, and then here we write that the point P, Q and R is collinear. If betweenness is there, then there is a collinear. So we write here point P, R, Q is a collinear. Now there is a fourth example from the textbook. We have given a distance DE is equal to 5, distance EF is equal to 8, and distance DF is equal to 6. And from this information, we see that if we have take the sum of the two small distance, you have take the sum of 5 plus 6, and greater distance is given 8. So we write 5 plus 6 is not equal to 10 because the sum of the two small distance is not equal to the greater. So that 5 means distance DE plus 6 means distance DF is not equal to 8 means distance EF. And from this we say that there exists a no betweenness, and if there exists no betweenness means point D, E and F are non-collinear. So we have state that if there is a no betweenness, then the points are non-collinear. So using this concept, we have solved these two examples, and remaining example we have solved in the homework. Now we have taken the example number 4 from the practice set 1.1, and the question is, on a number line point A, B and C are such that distance AC is equal to 10, distance BC is equal to 8, then find distance AB considering the all possibilities. Now in the previous video, if given 3 points are collinear, then there are 3 possibilities. Now in this example, we have given 3 points, suppose A, B and C. Then using all these 3 possibilities, how many possibilities can be exist? And for this, we have find the distance AB. So for the first case, we have draw a number line. We have take, suppose A, C and B. Means we have taken A dash, C dash, B. Now if we have taken A dash, C dash, B, then we have sketch the figure. Then we have drawn number line, then A, C and B, these points are taken, and the distance AC is given 10 and distance BC is given 8. So for these conditions, if A dash, C dash, B, then we write distance AC plus distance CB is equal to distance AB. So we write distance AC plus distance CB is equal to distance AB. So distance AC is given 10 plus distance CB is given 8 is equal to distance AB. So 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. So for this first possibilities where A dash C dash B, we have find distance AB is equal to 18. And if then we say that the point C is lies between A and B. So this is the first possibilities. If we have taken A dash C dash B, then the distance AB is obtained 18 units. Now suppose we have taken the second possibilities, and in the second possibility suppose we take A dash B dash C. If we have taken A dash B dash C, then we have draw a figure. A, B, C, 3 points are collinear. Then A dash B dash C, then what we write? Distance AB plus distance BC is equal to distance AC. So we have given distance AB is not given, plus distance BC is given 8 is equal to distance AC is given 10. So 8 get minus, so 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. So for this second possibility we get distance AB is equal to 2, and in this case what is the B lies between A and C. So these are the three possibilities in the above example. Now the next example, that the example number 6, and the question is sketch the proper figure and write the answer of the following question. So first question we have given A dash B dash C. Then if A dash B dash C is given, then what we draw sketch? We have draw figure, means the point A, B, C are collinear. So we have draw figure A, B, C is a collinear. And if A dash B dash C, then what we write? Distance AB plus distance BC is equal to distance AC. So distance AB is not given in the given example, plus distance BC is given 6.5 is equal to distance AC is given 11. Now 6.5 get minus, we get the length of segment AB or distance AB is equal to 4.5. So in this way, from the given information we have sketched the figure. Means if we have considered A dash B dash C, then this is a sketch of the given information that ABC is on the same line. Then there is a 7th question. Suppose we have get write which figure is formed by 3 non-collinear points. Means we have given 3 non-collinear points. So we have get 3 points. Suppose A, B and C. Suppose we have get 3 points are non-collinear. Non-collinear means these points is not lies on same line. So we have take A, B and C. These are the 3 non-collinear points. After taking these 3 non-collinear points, suppose we are joining A and B, then we are joining B and C, and then joining A and C. So which figure we have to form? From given 3 non-collinear points, a triangle is formed by the 3 non-collinear points. So in this way we have solved this practice set. Remaining example we have to solve in the homework.